Hello, and welcome back to the second SamWow Incorporated games. After last year's massive success, SamWow Incorporated decided to abduct 48 brand new Webkinz to throw into an arena and fight to the death. But instead of RedVelvetD0nut's Webkinz getting thrown into the arena, they chose the Webkinz of a different KinzTuber, the Webkinz of Musicpup613. Let's meet our tributes. In District 1, we have the District of Little Kinz Poodles, featuring everyone's favorite, Fluffy, as well as Alani, Anastasia, and Tierlin. They will do their best to show off their skills as Little Kinz Poodles. In District 2, we have the Masonry District, and with it, the manliest Webkinz of them all, in Finn, Justin, Thunder, and Topaz. In District 3, we have the smartest Webkinz of Musicpup in Buster, Cheesecake, don't ask me why, Piper, and Zipper. In District 4, we have the four most random Webkinz of all because they were the last four to get put into a district, so the creators didn't know where to put them, so yeah, they're just random Webkinz in District 4. Jade, Leah, Marilyn, and Sophie. In District 5, we have the district that many of you are likely rooting for because it is the Signatures, and Casper, Harper, Jasper, and Trinity. In District 6, we have another district of Signatures, with Amanda, Copper, Haley, and Marco. In District 7, the Lumber District, we have the Bunnies, the ones who live in the woodlands, who have been abducted, sadly. In District 8, we have the District of Little Kinz, the Underdog District, with Charcoal and Paige, the two clones of this one, as well as Oreo and Stitches. District 9, we again have grain-colored Webkinz. Besides McKenna, we have Caroline, Peyton, and Samantha. District 10 is the Livestock District, with Annie, Bran, Ginger, and Mercedes. District 11 is another district of just random Webkinz, because they didn't fit anywhere else and we had to put them somewhere. So we have Lee, Summer, Perry, and Stripes. And last but not least, we have District 12, the mining district with the darkest Webkinz of them all, with Jack, Mackenzie, 13, and Torch. Who will win? Well, there's only one way to find out. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Samantha sets an explosive off, killing Perry and Sophie. Don't ask me how she was able to get explosives that quickly. Cheesecake, Jade, and Jasper work together to get as many supplies as possible. Jasper isn't the type of Webkinz that I would think would team up with other Webkinz, but you never know. Annie and Torch fight for a bag. Torch gives up and retreats. But that doesn't make sense. Bran accidentally steps on a landmine. Actually, behind the scenes look here, we did a previous attempt at this, and Bran was the one who won the whole thing, so looks like that's not happening again. Elena dies trying to escape the arena. Yep, the Hunger Games can get to you, they make you go really crazy. Buster sets an explosive off, killing Torch, 13, and Marilyn. Torch goes out in the most honorable way possible. Haley kills Anastasia with her own weapon. The first Little Kinz Poodle goes down. Summer and Lee hunt for other tributes. Maybe they're together. Piper forces Stripes to kill Mackenzie or Marco. He decides to kill Marco Polo. At the end of the first day, 10 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. That's way more than last time, we only had one. Peyton catches Stitches off guard and kills him. Poor Stitches, he's just a tiny little bird. Thunder and Buster hold hands. Wonderful. Maybe they're bonding over the fact that they came from the Masonry District. I don't know. Don't ask me. Jasper cries himself to sleep. Poor Jasper. He's crying. Now you all know how Jasper truly feels about himself. Summer sprains her ankle while running away from Annie, the dreamy sheep, the most terrifying Webkinz in existence. Finn and Cheesecake work together for the day. Finn is lucky. I would kill to work with a piece of cheesecake for the day. Piper poisons Haley's drink, but mistakes it for her own and dies. Wow, that's like the most horrible mistake you can make in the Hunger Games. Yes, I've poisoned their drink. Oh, let me get a drink of water. McKenna and Copper hold hands. Who knew the Hunger Games was such a place for blossoming romances? Samantha receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Justin receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Topaz stays awake all night. Well, that would make sense. He is a wolf. Okay, Fluffy's going blind now. Brooke sets an explosive off, killing Jasper and Tierlin. Oh, Jasper. Sorry, buddy. Lee receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Samantha again receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. This game better be in like a desert or something, because everyone's getting clean water. Jade sets Thunder on fire with a Molotov. What a way to go, Thunder. Harper tries to sleep through the entire day. She can't even bear to think of how Jasper is finally gone. Jasper is gone. He is not able to cause any more nightmares among Webkinz. Fluffy is happy. Copper, Cheesecake, and Fluffy unsuccessfully ambush Justin, Charcoal, and Stripes, who kill them instead. Fluffy is gone. Sorry, guys. Fluffy, the first Webkinz to start it all, has officially been killed. Amanda and Annie work together to drown Zipper. Mackenzie tracks down and kills Summer, while Oreo and Lee hunt for other tributes. Oh, if only Lee knew. Ginger and Buster are also hunting for other tributes. A lot of stalking going on. Jade stalks Mercedes and Caroline stalks Charcoal. Paige receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Trinity accidentally steps on a landmine. Good job, Trinity. Fluffy is gone. She will be dearly missed. Harper, Annie, and Brooke cheerfully sing songs together. Do you know where you are? Buster, Jade, Lee, Casper, and Ginger sleep in shifts. Oreo and Paige sleep in shifts. Mercedes and McKenna, oh, never mind. Leah and Barry are both horrible at making fires, as she is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth, and Barry attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Peyton, Jack, and Mackenzie cheerfully sing songs together. Amanda, Stripes, and Charcoal get into a fight. Charcoal triumphantly kills them both. Well, to be fair, that probably was an easy fight for her. Harper taints Peyton's food, killing her. Harper's avenging Jasper. I don't know if Peyton was the one who killed her, but she's doing everything she can to avenge Jasper. Lee, Mackenzie, and Mercedes get into a fight. Mercedes triumphantly kills them both. Finn dies of dysentery. Wonderful. Mercedes falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Casper, Buster, and Oreo cheerfully sing songs together. Is that all these Webkinz know how to do in this game? Haley and Jack huddle for warmth. Charcoal and Harper huddle for warmth. Ginger is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Okay, so are they in the desert or not? Because it seems like these Webkinz are very cold. Kenna receives a hatchet. Annie receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Buster collects fruit from a tree. Alani collects fruit from a tree. Harper, Casper, and Paige cheerfully sing songs. Okay, if I see one more thing with Webkinz cheerfully singing songs together. Samantha receives a hatchet. What is it with people giving out hatchets and clean water? Haley is awoken by nightmares. Jasper's spirit haunts her to this day. Me. Caroline thinks about winning. Well, she's going down. In the past, when I've seen people think about winning, they died the next day. Oreo thinks about winning. Maybe they'll both die. Caroline, Topaz, and Buster hunt for other tributes. Okay, so Caroline's fine. Oreo dies from hunger. I told you! Barry discovers a river. Paige discovers a river. Looks like they're close to each other. Night 7. Charcoal sees a fire but stays hidden. Alani sees a fire but stays hidden. This game really needs to fix its repeating events. Samantha receives clean water. Buster receives clean water. Are you kidding me? Do these sponsors know how to give out anything else besides clean water and hatchets? McKenna shoots a poisonous blow dart into Brooke's neck, slowly killing her. Topaz picks flowers. Now you know Topaz's true likes. He loves picking flowers, even though he's a tough black wolf. Paige, Charcoal, and Annie sleep in shifts. The clones finally met up with each other. Barry unknowingly eats toxic berries. Barry ate berries. What a way to go. Buster unknowingly eats toxic berries. Maybe he saw Barry's body and thought, oh, maybe I'll have these same berries by Barry's body. Barry. Day 9. Charcoal, McKenna, and Paige track down and kill Alani. Another little Kinzpoodle is down. Justin sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Jack sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. I am not making these up. These keep repeating every single time. I'm not even joking. Haley receives the hatchet. Okay, how many hatchets are you gonna give out, you sponsors? Casper stabs Caroline with a tree branch. See, Caroline, I knew that would come back to bite you. Annie thinks about winning. Okay, Annie's going down soon. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Haley convinces Charcoal not to kill her, only to kill him instead. Wow, Haley's literally a backstabber. Topaz sets Annie on fire with a Molotov. What did I tell you? Samantha ambushes McKenna and kills her. Ginger throws a knife into Leah's head. Paige throws a knife into Justin's chest. Wow, we lost a lot of people here. We have our final 9, it looks like. And it looks like a down arrow. How about that? Haley receives another hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The amount of hatchets that Haley must have right now. Paige, Haley, and Harper and cheerfully sing songs. Okay, I'm done. Ginger dies from hunger. Top 8. Okay, it said Paige receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, but I was reading both, so it looked like Paige receives an explosive from a tree. Night 11. Samantha shoots an arrow at Casper, but misses and kills Paige instead. Jack, Jade, and Harper cheerfully sing songs. Harper and Topaz work together for the day. They look like they're a team. Haley, Harper, and Jack cheerfully. Day 13. Jack strangles Haley with a rope. Jade, Harper, and Topaz get into a fight. Harper triumphantly kills them both. Wow, Harper, you worked with Topaz yesterday and then you kill him the next day. You're just a cat. We are at our top 4. Samantha, Casper, Jack, and Harper. Who will it be? Casper and Samantha hold hands. I wouldn't get too attached, guys. Day 14. Samantha searches for a water source. Jack searches for firewood. Harper fishes, because she's a cat. And Casper receives medical supplies. That was a hoot last time. Jack, Samantha, and Harper start fighting, but Samantha runs away as Jack kills Harper. Top 3. Jack, Casper, and Samantha. Who will it be? Harper. Casper is awoken by nightmares. Jasper's probably gotten to him too. Me. Casper and Samantha hunt for other tributes. Jack attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. This is it, people. Is it Casper or Samantha? Samantha accidentally steps on a landmine. Of all the ways to go, you make it this far and you step on a landmine by accident. So, our winner is Casper from District 5. Congratulations, Casper. You get to be used as a SamWow product. You should be very proud of yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video. Here are the placements. Casper only had 1 kill the entire game. Here are the standings if you would like to look at them. Fluffy got 31st, Jasper got 36th, and Perry brings up the rear in last place. I hope you enjoyed this video, so please comment, rate, and subscribe to RedVelvetD0nut, and as always, peace, love, and donuts. Charcoal had 6 kills, Stripes and Samantha each had 4, Harper, Justin, Mercedes, and Buster all had 3, and Casper only had 1. Yet Casper is the winner. What even? See, Musicpup, there's nothing to worry about. All your Webkinz are fine. They just got resurrected. Everyone is fine except for Casper, because he is now in the clutches of SamWow Incorporated and being used as their brand new product. At least until the next SamWow games.